The plan is I'm gonna go barefoot for this workout. Bring the barefoot shoes in there just in case you're like, what are you doing barefoot? So, got this. Anyways, first is some slant squat. Going off of my percentage squat max from yesterday. Hit 350 as a PR. And now I got 250 pounds for 8 sets of 4. I don't really think that's feasible for me. So I'm probably not going to hit that. But we'll try. All right. It's time to hit the sled a little. When I say the sled, I mean this sled. I will hit backwards sled in just a sec. All right. This is really fun. My headphones are trying to come off. All right. Gonna hit it 25 yards. Try to get extension, but it's a little awkward. Frick. That's all for the sled. Now, it's time for warm-up part 2. Backwards running, just a little bit, about the 25. Forwards running, focusing on pushing off with my big toe. All right, give it a sec. And then, saw Myles Garrett doing these, so they got to be good. Some side bounds. Only going to the 15. These really suck. Gosh, those are pretty bad. All right. Now it's time for run 10, back pedal. All right. That's all I'm going to film for the warm-up. All right. Time for the first set of exercise with weights, of course. It's barbell slant squat, not back squat, because it's more about getting all the way down there. It's more for your thighs than for your quads. Yeah, I'll just use rubber 25s, 45s. That's what I meant. All right. Sorry, I have to grab the stack. I'll be there in just a sec. Oh, I'm back. Wow. Maybe. Can't really see the camera angle. All right. So we'll go with 135 for the first set. Currently listening to AM. So who knows? Maybe that'll help. This is the kind of depth I'm looking for. Got 4 reps. That's straight quad. Versus a barbell back squat where your like chest has been over, so it's more glute. Now it's straight quad. All right. I guess I can go up to 185. I hate slant squats. So good for your knees. So hard. It's just like, oh my gosh. TT. TTYY. Film a video with me sometime. I didn't go. I'm gonna go to the one in the evening. I'm gonna go to the one in the evening. All right. 185. Yeah. The earlier in the day a workout is, the more your body prioritizes it. As I've heard. Oh, nice little knee pop. Based off percentages, I'm supposed to be doing 250 on this. I don't know about that. Wow, my knee is really poppy today. All right, there's 185 down. Wonder what I should go up to. I got 8 sets. For this right here is 205. I don't even know if I can hit this. Holy crap. By the way, slant squats, the reason they're so hard is because the torque and like the lever gets lengthened so much versus regular squats. Holy crap. But heavy back squats are what makes men. So goodness gracious. That sucks. That's set number 3, and most of the other ones are warm-up sets. Holy crap. Oh my word. Alright, I might have to do this one off camera in case I start screaming. Alright. More squats. May or may not have failed the last set at around 3, but I wasn't trying very hard. So this is the 5th set. Wait. Yeah, it's the 5th set. Oh my gosh. This is so heavy for freaking slant squats. And this is also 40 pounds under my percentage, what I should be doing. Ugh. I can really tell I've become more of a glute dominant athlete. Don't look, but just from how I'm squatting now. This Gomez stuff. Oh, feel great. I'm very sweaty right now, if you can't tell. And after this, at about 6 o'clock, right now I think it's 12:30, I have another workout. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but it's a school workout. The stuff I'm doing right here is ATG. Love them. ATG is so peak. It gives you a completely different mindset on lifting. Like, it talks about structural balance, which is basically, oh gosh, if you're going to have really strong quads, you're going to need strong glutes. If you're going to have strong glutes, you need strong quads. If you're going to have flexible glutes, you need flexible quads. And if you're going to work the back side of your calves, which is your gastroc, the one everyone knows, you're also going to work the front side, which is the tibialis. And like, the tibialis is more important than you think. It's the prime decelerator of the ankle. I'll show you in a sec what I mean. But like, first thing you do when you decelerate, I don't know if you can see the ground over here, but like, plant. Your foot is up. The tib moves your foot up. So it's the first line of defense against knee pain and the force that goes on the knee. I'll be back. Of force you have to produce once you up the height. It's pretty hard to keep your knee over your toe. All I have is 10 reps. I don't know how many I'm at right now. But after the VMO, or you can call them slant squats, this really sucks. At this point, the only reason I work out is for pain. I'm trying to get gigantic. Alright, now you've seen that. It's time for back extension. I'm thinking I'll up it by about 10. Doesn't really matter what kind of weights I use. So I'll use a metal and a rubber. I know it hurts, doesn't it? So, slide them in right there. This stuff is good. Really good for glutes and back. Oh, freak. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3.
At 1 o'clock.
Yeah, you're late.
Only 1 set of pull-ups.
The coaches are making you video stuff?
To prove that you're working out, but I'm doing my own workout, so I just video myself doing 1 set of theirs and then I do my own.
I feel you. Alright, 90-degree barbell back extensions are not too fun.
Biggest thing they do, they got some biggest squat high. Their problem is moving quickly. That's what they do. They got a bunch of guards.
Yeah.
They don't have a bunch. They've got a lot of tackles, but
It's
some of the tackles are
not going all the way down. The full length.
They're going when the kids that started around the tackles, some of the guards.
Yeah.
But it's really good for knees.
I'll be right back. I got a marriage counseling real quick.
You're gonna leave your cleats?
Stephen,
Tristan, your cleats.
I'm coming back.
Okay.
I'll be back in probably about an hour or so. Sounds good. Alright. I'll see y'all later.
All right.
Later. Done. How'd the workout go today, Coach?
Good.
That's good. Was there a lot of people?
Not a lot, you know, North and Rose, we got this thing going, probably all of those guys do this stuff.
Some tip raises. It's like the muscle on the front of your ankle right here. These burn like crazy. They're terrible. It's so good for deceleration and taking force off the knees whenever braking. And I'll need that for the end and pull back. Really hard for high reps. Alright. Easy first set. Alright. I found a decent setup in order to get all of them in frame. This is going to be my first set of soleus. Ooh, I can go way through on that. So, this is about knee over toe, ankle flexion. The gastroc is a big calf muscle. Everyone sees The soleus is that deep one that you can really see well in very elite athletes, but otherwise it's kind of hard to see. The further your knee goes over your toe, like the more bent it is, the more soleus action there is. I think, if 90% sure this is true, it has the greatest pull, pound for pound, of any muscle in the body. It pulls right on that Achilles tendon. But this, even though it looks extremely easy for sure, is not the most easy exercise to do with weight. A lot of people actually have to start off both legs, just like that. Anyways, time for some wonderful RDLs. This is called B stance, RDLs. Not exactly sure why. I think this is A stance, B stance, I'm pretty sure. But getting that full flexion, pulling up, trying to squeeze that toe on the ground and reach back towards that back wall. Because we did knee over toe. Now we're trying to do knee very, very far behind toe. Good. It's kind of sad. That shit went so long that my grip kind of slipped. Wow. That's not great. Says some bad stuff about my grip. Failed on 65. To be fair, I hit grip pretty hard yesterday. Lat pull downs. Ended off with some hanging that I didn't film. I didn't film the forearm stuff because I was shirtless. Now I know moms watch this. Oh my word. Woo. Now, some more tips. Yay. Don't worry. Won't be here too much longer. I only got 2 sets of this. Oh my word. Apparently tonight for the school workout, we got clean, some other stuff, not really sure what, and squat. So I may or may not be cooked. It's command lifting. There's 35 pounds on tips. Never thought I'd be able to do this. Whew. These pads are off. Sorry, guys. Oh, looks like someone screwed it up. For all those who don't go to this school and work out in here, everything in here gets broken because middle schoolers work out in here and screw everything up. And I bring a lot of equipment in here. They break and or hide it a lot. Oh, well, this is really hard. Oh my word. I'm dripping in sweat right now. I think this soleus gonna aim you guys towards the wall if you don't mind. Stretch. Let me get you. There you go. All right. A really deep stretch. Push up. Deep stretch. Push up. Whew. Oh man, this is not easy. All right. Just keep telling myself this is gonna be the last set. So now it's all out. With the ankle, push up. Load, load, load. Push up. Load, load, load. Push up. Time for abs. They suck. If you guys actually watched that video, thank you. That means a lot. Don't worry, I will be getting better at videoing and making them more engaging. So.